Hey Cancerians, I hope that you're all doing well today. Let's see what's going on. I want to change it up and I want to do a what do they want to say to you reading. Okay, let's see. Cancerians, what does the person that they are romantically involved with want to say to them? For the first group of you, I am struggling to let go of the 3D world. Oh dear. So perhaps somebody could be a little materialistic, too focused on that, too focused on looks, appearances, opinions, and because of it, yeah, King of Wands in reverse. So because of it, they could be a little bit of a player. This could be somebody who maybe you were married to in the past or been in a long-term relationship with. Could be the father of your children, or it could even be a female as well who is exhibiting a lot of masculine traits, but again, a lot of insecurity and seems to seek their validation from the external world. So possibly they made some mistakes and some errors along the way because they put, as I was saying, people, opinions, materialisms, all of that before the person that they were with, because that gave them a sense of identity and that gave them a sense of worth, as opposed to nurturing and cultivating a relationship. What do we got? Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, see, egotistical. Very much an ego. Somebody who wanted to win at all costs, and they could have been exceptionally hurtful and very selfish. I feel like this may have been you, Cancerians, walking away. I don't feel that this destroyed you to the point where you completely fell apart, but I think you could see that this person did whatever it took to maybe even always be right, maybe always have their way. And this is deception, and this is conflict, and this is chaos as well. They could have even been a bully, okay? Again, if they didn't feel such a good sense of self, they may have taken out their stuff on you, their problems on you, which is really unfortunate. So basically what they want to say is, I'm struggling to let go of the 3D world. I'm sorry for any of you that had to go through that. That's incredibly tough, especially when you love somebody and you can see past the outer layers and into their soul. You can see their potential, but sometimes no matter how much potential you see in somebody, we have to remember that's what it is potential. Okay, so there's that. For others of you, let's see, there's that situation. So I don't really know if that's exactly an apology. Actually, let's clarify. So what is this? I'm struggling to let go of the free. What would they say? Yeah, they would say that they're still hiding secrets. They're trying to get in touch with their higher self, but they're struggling with that. They don't really have that much of a connection to their inner knowing, their higher self being the best version of themselves that they could be, and unfortunately act before thinking, okay? Or don't think about the consequences, don't care about the consequences. So yeah, that's what they're telling you. So for others of you, as I was saying, what else do we got? I'm an effing mess. Yeah, this person, if you left them, what was the situation for this group of Cancerians? Right. Definite imbalance here. Could be a Sagittarian, doesn't have to be, right? But that's the Temperance card. And being in reverse means somebody's completely out of balance, and they may cause disruption or unharmonious relationships for themselves. They may even be their own worst enemy sometimes. They could get in their own way, if you know what I'm saying. But they're completely feeling just at a loss, I feel at a loss, but also that they can't seem to focus or function. They may have trouble focusing or functioning at work. I feel like some of them might even be thinking of reaching out to talk to you. You could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they simply could be just exhibiting that element predominantly. I feel like they want to make things work. They want to set the groundwork. I feel like they want to even apologize in some way, shape, or form by either sending an email or a text, or maybe even picking up the phone and calling. I feel like they want to apologize for something here, and maybe it's because they caused disharmony in the connection. So let's see, what is this apology about, please, spirits? What is this apology about? Yeah, they're on the fence about it too, and I feel like they want to say that they didn't see how they were affecting you, how their choices were affecting you. They didn't see how their words affected you. They didn't see how their decisions affected you. And because I feel like there was this breakup, of course, I feel like somebody made a decision to cut it out, and I feel like it was you, Cancerian, and now because of it, they're having a tough time. But I still don't know if, with all of that emotion in the background, I don't know if they're able to actually see clearly yet as to what they did wrong. And that could be what the issue is here. As much as they want to apologize, I don't even know if they know what they're apologizing for, because I don't know if they truly get it. It's like they have this blindfold on to themselves and their emotions. So it's possible that they might not even know what they've done wrong, because they just can't reflect, right? They're not able to self-reflect. So that's for others of you, but you might be getting a call. All right, next group of Cancerians. What do we got for what they want to say? What do they want to say and why? It's hard for me too, and you are my lighthouse. I'm being pulled to you are my lighthouse, so I'm going to take this extra one away. So for others of you who might be doing exceptionally well in a connection and things seem to be going very well, I think they're trying to express to you, and maybe they're not good with words, but they want to tell you that you help them find their way home. You help them make sense of this world. You help them to focus on what's important. And the Empress in reverse. So they may not feel good about themselves. They may not love themselves enough. They could have low self-esteem. And for some reason, you may shine light on their insecurities or what makes them feel not good enough. And you may make it all better for them. You make them feel loved. You make them feel cared about. And perhaps maybe you were even one of the only people in their lives to ever make them feel this way. So that's really sweet that they're acknowledging everything, right? And yeah, because I see disillusion. So I'm feeling like some may have body image issues. They may not see themselves really for what they're worth, but I feel like you help them see the truth of who they are and that they are beautiful, but they don't see themselves that way. Because this is about illusion and distorted thinking. So, or disillusion for that matter. And I feel like you help them feel good about themselves. Maybe you're able to define the beauty for them that they are, but you're bringing them comfort. So let's clarify that Empress and such in reverse. Emperor. Yeah, see the stability that you bring them, the strength and the structure. And these are two counterparts. So this could even be your partner in terms of marriage or very long-term committed relationship. You're their strength. You are the one who is their solid. All right, you do them a solid all the time, and I think that they just really want to thank you for that. And maybe they've never found the words to tell you specifically just how amazing you truly are to them. Beautiful. So let's see what's coming in the future for this group in terms of love, forgiving, and learning. So it's possible with the High Priestess here that maybe this person is starting to awaken a little bit, and that's why they're able to say, I'm struggling to let go of the 3D world it's possible that some of you might end up getting back together, talking things through, and maybe even let go of the past to move forward together. Okay, so that's the outcome I'm seeing for this first group, which is nice. You know, we're always learning, we're always growing, and some people take longer to grow out of their old ways than others, but I feel like you've got a good basis here, maybe, or there's a reason. Maybe you're going to choose to fight for it regardless. Maybe some of you feel as though, you know, you understand what they're going through, so you're going to be able to find some compromise here. But it's quite beautiful to have that. Now, the second group of you, that I am an effing mess. I don't like to really swear if I don't have to. Separation, but in reverse. Ooh, I told you. There could be a communication here, even if they haven't reached out just yet, because they could be sitting on the fence trying to figure out whether or not they should. But if they do reach out and communicate, I figure you might come out of separation. So if you haven't been speaking for a while, or if you guys parted ways and broke up temporarily, I feel like you guys might be getting back together and working this out. Beautiful, Cancerians. Now, let's see about the You Are My Lighthouse. Romantic feelings, but in reverse. So again, because this person isn't feeling so good about themselves, I think maybe they're even, some of them may have, I don't know, maybe the sexual part of the relationship has gone down a little bit because they're feeling insecure, maybe from their bodies. It could be because they gave birth and they don't like their body anymore, whatever be the case. I think that your strength and your loving them for exactly who they are is going to help them come out of this not being so loving energy, right? Because to me, the Empress in reverse is also about not really giving affection, okay? Not being that loving and nurturing, affectionate type. And I feel like this person may have shut down a little bit because they're being excessively hard on themselves, and you're the one who's going to bring them out of that. I love it. That's beautiful. All right, you guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope you have an amazing rest of it, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Cancerians.